What's up, guys? Welcome to another sesh. As you can tell, I'm by myself. This would be number 17 episode of Car Talks with Compa Choc, which would be me, obviously. Sorry, I'm looking a little scruffy today. Completely forgot my hat. It is very hot out here today. Today it's in the 90s for sure, low 90s. Trying to stay cool. Got lucky and a little bit of shade came through. But we are here. Let's kick this shit off. I'll explain why nobody's here with me today shortly. Today we're gonna try Rockstar Recovery. I'll explain to you why it's an energy drink and not a beer, as I usually have. So this thing only has 10 calories. Most of it's from carbs and sugars. 30 grams of carbs. Total caffeine, 160 milligrams per can. This is pretty much nothing. I'm used to drinking some that have like 300 milligrams. You know, when I'm gonna go to the gym, bust out a good workout. You know, like really get into it. So let's see how this goes. Just trying anything that has anywhere from, let's say, 50, maybe 100 calories or less. Lately I've been tracking my calories, so really trying to make sure I don't go over, you know, trying to lose a little bit of body fat, I guess you could say. And it's a lemonade flavor. Lemonade flavor. Damn, can't talk. It tastes like the brisk sodas. Damn, just not myself these days without any beer. Oh man. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. We'll do a quick update on myself. Let's see. Nothing much has been really happening as far as, you know, my life, just work. I am now tracking my calories, trying to be dedicated to constantly working out at least an hour out of the day. I'm not saying go hard. I'm not saying, you know, anything. Just get the blood flowing, you know, get my heart pumping a little bit. That's about it. And then on the days that I am going to push hard, those are at least 5 days out of the week. I want to work out and just go hard. The other days, you know, maybe short runs. Make sure I'm hitting my steps. My goal is 10,000 steps a day. Trying to make better decisions as far as food. I am meal prepping. I have been meal prepping for quite some time. But now I'm more, instead of just throwing ingredients in there, I'm making sure everything I'm throwing in there has some type of benefit towards my goal. I haven't weighed myself in about 2 weeks, which was really bad. I think I used to be weighing yourself at least once a week. You know, if not daily, if you want to see what your progress is, or if you're maintaining, slowly dropping, whatever. You know, it's up to you. You do what makes you feel comfortable. For me, once a week, a little quick check-in is fine. I know where I'm heading, and obviously if I'm still in my calorie deficit, I should be dropping weight. And if at the end of the week I notice I didn't, I'll go back and check all my logs. What happened? What did I do? What is crazy? Or what stands out, I should say, not crazy, and go from there. Besides that, I've just been living life. It has been getting a lot hotter here in the Bay Area. Like I said, it's fucking 90 degrees right now, which is why I have a no sleeveless shirt, whatever. Not trying to show off or nothing, and definitely was not trying to look scruffy. But it's been 2 weeks that we haven't made a podcast or, you know, uploaded anything at all. Like I said, today I am here. I'm at the same location we're typically at, and I just got to get down and got to do something. Obviously, there's very good reasons why we didn't. Reason number one, my phone finally broke completely. I used to have a note. They no longer make the note, so when I called in for the insurance, I got a new phone. That took a couple of days, so I went 1 week. Phone didn't come in until Thursday, Friday. I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't transfer any of my data. I didn't want to start using the phone until I transferred everything over, so I didn't have to like delete everything and do it all over again. Um, so since my screen was completely shattered, I couldn't get none of the pictures, nothing out, right? I had to go get a new USB-C cord that went from USB-C to USB-C, so it went from phone to phone. And then I had to go to, I believe it was Target, and get an HDMI to USB-C connector that I could hook up to my TV, that I could see the screen of my phone on my TV. At the end of the day, I spent like $100 on just little shit that I could use to plug it up and to put it on the screen, my TV screen, and download all my information, everything that I wanted. I know there's better ways of like backing it up to the cloud and doing all of this shit. Yeah, I'm pretty cheap when it comes to spending money. If I'm gonna spend money, it's gonna be on something that I actually want, something that I need. Not like backing up shit or whatever, because I don't feel the need to do that if I'm gonna have the same device that I have. But what I did learn in this last experience, you should have a way of backing up your shit. Now, I have all the things that I recently bought, so hope, fingers crossed my phone doesn't break again. I did want to go for an upgrade. However, what they sent me was like just whatever version would match the same capacity as a Note. That could do the same thing. So I got a Galaxy. I don't know which one out of all of them. I think they're like at 23, 24 already. Who knows? They bust out new phones every year. So I don't know how this camera looks. I mean, I think it looks cool. Everything like really pops. Could just be because it's a new screen, new camera. Anyways, we're getting off topic. So that was week 1. Week 2, what happened? There was just a lot going on, I guess. Mia's graduation was last week. They finished school last week. Kiba's currently out of school as well. So senior graduated from high school, going to college. Don't know where. Hopefully we can check in with her next week. Today she's currently having a pool party with all her senior friends. A little bit of Costco pizza and some barbecue lays that I had to pick up for the crew to hang out and do their thing. And Kiba's currently sick right now with, I believe, a stomach flu or some type of flu. She was throwing up, just not having it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's ate in the past 24 hours. A lot of liquids though. Been trying to watch, checking on her, make sure she's doing okay. So yeah, that's always fun, when you get sick. So she'll be out for a couple of days, and hopefully she'll be back next Wednesday too, so we can continue the weekly uploads, the weekly podcast, car talks, episodes. I don't know what you want to call it. It is what it is. Well, yeah, that's just a quick update. Why no one's here and what's going on, But I am here. Like I said, I didn't want to upload. I did want to say a couple of things, let you guys know where we're at, what we're doing. And no, we haven't stopped. We're still going. I saw a comment the other day on one of our, I want to say maybe 15. Finally got a troll or a hater, whatever you want to call them. Talking about it's the same old format tried by somebody else, yada yada yada. Look, let me tell you what it is. All right, one, this is an idea that I had that I wanted to do, and honestly, and nowadays when it comes to coming up with your own new ideas, it's kind of hard to do that. Okay, so anytime you want to go and do something, you always got to keep it in your head that someone's already done it. You know what I'm saying? And they may have not done it like you. They may have not done it to the same caliber. Maybe they did it better. You're doing it better. Who knows? It doesn't matter. You get out there and you do what makes you happy. If you want to sit there and spend time talking about, oh, you're not doing nothing, why don't you post something on your shit that shows what you're doing? Because there's currently nothing on any of the fucking formats that you had. There's no links to any of the other shit that you're got going on. It's just a fake little picture, and that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, power to you. You got something to say, you said it, you said your opinion. You don't like it, you don't like it. Just click that thumbs down button and just walk away. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you need to be heard, you're being heard. I saw it, we saw it, we read it, and it's not gonna break my heart. I've said it in previous episodes. I'm doing this so that these girls can open up, have some like social people skills, able to talk to people, get comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Because shit gets a little weird sometimes. You know, people walk around, people are watching, they're like, hey, look at those crazy people in the car, they're doing something. And even more so right now that I'm by myself, it feels like that. They're like, dude, this guy's talking to his phone, or he's blogging or whatever. Who is he? What is it? And they don't want to be in the video, so they walk around, and it's all good, bro. Like, everybody does what they want to do, you know. Some people do OnlyFans, other people show their feet, other people sell lingerie, some people do cameos, some people do live streams, some people do podcasts. There's different flavors for different folks, different strokes for different folks. I mean, yeah, whatever saying you want to put it at, that's what it is. I'm doing this for me. Obviously, I want to expand this, and I want to include many other things into the podcast itself, not just me sitting in my car all the time. I'm hoping to, now with this weather coming up, trying to hit some possible hikes, you know. So I have hiking videos that I currently have posted before this whole podcast for the Car Talks was going on. So it'll kind of be the same thing, you know. We'll go on a hike once we get to our final destination or our location. Give you a cool like little 10-15 minutes while we take a break, let you know how the experience was, show up the footage of what it was, where we are, and whether we recommend, you know, you guys doing it, how hard it was, stuff like that. And then obviously I'm a foodie guy myself, so watching these calories really sucks. That's also shit that I want to bring to the channel. Cause hey, dude, I go to 1,000,001 places. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know a lot of people out there don't get to do stuff like that. So you can live, how would you say, vicariously through my videos. I don't know. If you got any suggestions for restaurants, suggestions for any like hikes or whatever, trails in the Bay Area, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section. That way we know what we're getting into. Definitely like. I don't know, just being active, dude. Just whatever the hell's out there. Obviously, I started the channel with my workout videos, and it was basically just for me to get like a progress or check into how I started, how I'm progressing, and possibly help people that along the way. You know what I mean? So I've been wanting to do this shit for a while. You know, I'm very comfortable behind the camera. So I mean, why not? You know what I mean? A lot of the videos that I watch, it's just normal folks doing shit, and you know, I like their shit, I follow their shit. Some of them are actual professionals that do this shit, bodybuilders, just podcast people. I don't know what you would call them, podcasters, influencers, whatever, bro. They're all over the place. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, you name it. Any TikTok. I mean, everybody's out there doing something, right? And why wouldn't I just be another person thrown in there? You know what I mean? And everyone's different. I notice everyone's got their own swag, their own style. What could you say? Their own content. You know, some of it like is repeated throughout different platforms and different people. You know, it's like, especially when it comes to like politics or certain topics people talk about. Everyone's got the same topics because every topic has been talked about, and I feel the same way. Like, it's open. Say what you want to say, and if you don't feel like saying something, don't say it. But to me, everything's on the table. I don't see why anything can't be talked about. You know, taboos, fucking anything. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's a lot more fun when the girls are around, or I have been talking about it to other people, and every time they say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do it," they always flake. For some reason, it's weird for some people to just sit in that seat and just be normal. Like they think, oh, because the camera's running, like, oh, I gotta act a certain way, I gotta say certain things. No, not really. You don't gotta just be you. Like I'm asked, if I ask you a question, answer the question. That's it. Um, I did find a way to put my Instagram link into the description of the videos. So if you guys want to follow me there too, I mean, all you're gonna see there is me doing like certain challenges, I guess, or not challenges, but um, just me trying to track my progress through my fitness. I've tried intermittent fasting, so I did that for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. I think it's a month or two, and that went pretty cool. I lost some weight, but at the same time, when I was doing all that shit, I wasn't tracking my calories. I wasn't watching what I was eating. I was drinking all the damn time. So the only thing that I was sticking to was the intermittent fasting. So how many hours I was not eating, and I started like at 12 hours for a week. Then I moved up to 14, 16, and I'll admit it got a little weird. I would like to do it again now that I'm actually tracking my calories, maintaining somewhat of a fit lifestyle, constantly working out. I'm trying to be consistent and hold myself accountable. So yeah, just a bunch of rambling right now, dude. This thing's got me going. Even with the 160 milligrams, like I was tired, and it picked me up. And like I said, it tastes like Brisk, the soda, like the soda Brisk. He used to make these commercials with the Rocky Balboa. Hey, I drink a Brisk, something like that. I don't know. If you guys know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But yeah, it's just pretty cool. So that leads me to my other fact of why I'm not drinking alcohol. So, it's been brought to my attention that I drink way too much, and that it's unhealthy, which I already knew it was. I mean, I really don't give a shit. I was just drinking because I love to drink. I've been drinking since I was 11, 12 years old. I've been kicking back the 40s, doing the thing, in the street with the boys. Yeah, so I went from drinking that to obviously not drinking cheap beer anymore. I was drinking like OE, Cobra, 211s, Mickey's, and always 40s. And then I just started drinking more and more. And being an alcoholic does run in my family. My father had some drinking problems, I think, with his kidneys and stuff. And his father had a disease or something that caused his death prematurely due to drinking. Or at least that's what everybody in the family told me. I don't really know. The guy's a man of mystery. The guy would do whatever he wanted when he wanted. So I guess it was easy for me to pick that habit up and not drop it. So it's not that I'm quitting for the rest of my life. I just chose let's do 30 days in June. Because I woke up after getting hammered. We were watching the last UFC fight. I don't even know who was fighting. I was just invited to a live stream with a bunch of folks. We got into it, and I was like maybe 6 beers into it. I ran out of beers. I was like, hey guys, I'll be right back. Bought an 18 pack. Don't remember much of the night. Don't remember much of the fights. I remember talking to some of the guys, and then just, hey dude, I gotta go to sleep. I don't even know what time it was. And woke up in the morning. There was 2 beers left in the fridge. I think I had some help by some people in the house. I wasn't the only one drinking, but that 18 pack was supposed to last me 2 days. So that was a cool 12 to 16 beers to the dome after I already had 6. And yeah, I didn't like how I felt the next day, and was like, you know what, I'm gonna detox for a little bit. Let's see if I can do a month. And then after that month, check in, see what I look like, see if my body like changed at all in those 30 days. Obviously it's gonna change because I started tracking my calories. I'm watching what I'm eating, so obviously my body's gonna change anyways, and I'm constantly working out now. So yeah, but maybe like my stomach will go down a lot more, the bloatedness will go away, my face won't look as bloated anymore because of all the alcohol, and we'll see what happens. I'll start. I'll give you guys updates week to week. Did I break? Did I not break? Did I have a beer? I'm hoping not to. I mean, I've done it before where I've gone maybe about a month or so without drinking. So hopefully I can do that again with no problems. And on top of that, I'm also not going to be smoking. I recently stopped smoking cigarettes, and then I recently picked it back up. And not smoking as much as I used to, more like a weekend thing or like a quick puff at night. But now it's going to be done, like no more. Been trying to kick that habit for a while. Started doing the nicotine pouches, just to get the nicotine, the Zens. Yeah, dude, a lot of issues, a lot of problems, But hey, everything's for a good reason. I'm trying to stop everything to be healthy, and live longer. Got a lot of kids that look up to me and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they would like to see me here a couple more years than normal if I keep going down the path I was going down. So, making better choices for myself, better choices for my family. And yeah, I mean, that kind of concludes that in itself. So summer is basically here. I forget what day summer starts, but summer is basically here. Temperature's been going up. Today might be the hottest day that we've got. We got a heat warning that I saw this morning, and I was like, heat warnings just for like 91 degrees? Like, I used to get up to like 98s, 99s, and then I would see the heat warnings. But it's been a while since it's been 90, I guess. Well, maybe last year. I don't remember like the year to year weather or whatever. I'm not a weatherman. Just kind of live in it, deal with it, and let's go. Right now I'm in my car with the windows down. I'm sweating. The AC's not on. The car's not on. The car next to me has the AC on, windows up, acting like it's 100 and some degrees and they about to die. For me, I'm like, yeah, if you don't need it, don't use it. If I was like legit dying, about to have a heat stroke, I'll turn on the AC, I'll roll up the windows. But if that's not happening, just tough it out. What's gonna happen when everything stops working, or there's no AC anymore, and we're like the zombie apocalypse. We're out in the open. There ain't no ACs. There's nowhere to hide. You don't want to turn on the AC because you're gonna attract noise or attract zombies into you because of the noise. It could be something you're gonna have to deal with. You know what I mean? No AC. Tough. Cry about it. Just feel like there's so many people out there that are really sensitive these days, or like they're pampered. You know what I mean? Like they need to have certain things to survive, and pretty sure AC's up there for a lot of people. Like, oh, I'm gonna need it, especially people that live like in Arizona or Texas, where it's like constantly hot all the time. A lot hotter. Like I know they got like 100-degree weather and stuff. Or at least I've heard. I mean, I don't check. I hear people telling me like, "Oh my God, it's 100 degrees in Arizona," because they got family members out there or whatever. I don't, so I don't. My circle's pretty small, so I try not to worry about what's happening across the world when I still need to make sure everything in my world is going okay. Kids are fed, still going to school, homework's done, still getting in my workout. Just there's a lot that a lot of people have to deal with. And some people can't deal with a lot of things. Some people have time to worry about like world events and stuff like that, but in my opinion, if it's not affecting the people around me at that exact moment, if it's not something I can't control, or something that I need to be involved in, then I don't need to waste no time on it. I need to spend time on making sure my family's doing good and I'm doing good. And obviously, like if there's like disasters around the world, then yeah, I need to know, hey, what's going on, so I at least keep an eye out. It's like, oh, there's a tsunami coming to the bay. All right, then of course I'm gonna be worried about stuff like that. Or they're dropping bombs along the coast of California, then yeah, of course I'm gonna be worried about that. Or let's say California, they're worried about earthquakes, right? So yeah, if we get a big one, it's gonna be like, oh my God, shit, what are we gonna do? Then yeah, that would worry me, but when there's things that I can't control, like shit's going on the other side of the world, if I'm not knowledgeable about that topic, I feel like I shouldn't even get involved in it. I could look it up, but I'm still not gonna know what the hell's going on. You know what I mean? So maybe if I do get some people on, they can talk to me about it and kind of put me on game, let me know what's going on across the world. Um, so yeah, hope I'm not boring the shit out of you guys. Leave it in the comments if you guys would like what would you guys like to hear next? What would you like to see? I love the feedback. I know I've gotten some comments where people are like, dude, just keep doing you. They love it. And I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. I want to make like a list or fucking take pictures of them, start putting them up, showing you guys some love. Because out of, I don't know how many videos I got uploaded apart from the podcast, I've gotten nothing but love from everybody out there. And I really, really fucking appreciate that. That kind of keeps me motivated. To keep doing what I like to do, which is this, and yeah, just want to show you guys some love, put you guys on there, let you guys know you are noticed. Would like to know what your ideas are. If you guys got any questions, maybe some topics that you guys would like us to talk about, hey, just send them my way. I ain't got no problem talking about it. If it's weird, then it's weird, then that's where we're going. And if it's not weird, then it's not weird. Maybe it can be something normal. Yeah, my birthday just passed, so my age has been on my mind lately, and that's probably what's got me worried about my health. I want to go to the doctor. I want to get blood work done. I want to check on my testosterone levels. I mean, are they normal, or do I even have any? Like, what the am I turning into a girl? Like, I don't know. Just normal day life worries. I'm in my mid-30s, so health is an issue. Well, no, I'm not that unhealthy, but I know it could be better. And I know who can't afford to lose a couple of pounds, right? Let's be honest here. Like, I could use a few, for sure. I'm at maybe last time I checked, I was like 205, 204. And which is a long way from 260 or 260 something. I don't know. If you go back and watch the other videos, I'd have to go back and check. But I believe I was at 260 plus when I started my whole fitness journey or whatever. And slowly but surely, I've been getting there. I've been getting more definition. Just consistency is what it is, And the bad thing is that I haven't been watching the foods. Anything that goes in there needs to be beneficial for you in some way. You're not saying you can't have cheat days and stuff like that. I mean, I was having a cheat day every goddamn day of the week. Shit, cheeseburgers, give me 2. Oh, animal style fries? Nah, I'll leave it on the side, but give me 2 4x4s. It would get bad, for sure. But yeah, man, just trying to stay healthy. Trying to do what I can to stay here longer for the people that I love, the people that I know. Also another thing that I started doing recently was I recently started reaching out to my loved ones, the close people in my family, like my mother, my grandmother who's still alive, and my aunt. So those are like the 3 most important people in my life. The 3 of them helped raise me. The 3 of them were always there for me. And throughout the years, I kind of just, they're there. I see them when I see them. They'll call me, hey, what's up? Or, I'll call my grandma, hey, how you doing? And it's like a 2-minute conversation, and then like I'll hang up. I'm just not very good when it comes to communicating or being on the phone, or it's just, I just feel like if I send you a text, I send you a text, Like shit, I'm always on the go. Like, do I need to get a Bluetooth? And then it's like, what do I tell you? Do I talk to you every day? And I noticed that about myself, that I don't do that enough with them, and they mean that much to me. And time's ticking. Everything has an expiration date, and I've already lost my father, my uncle. And those were also 2 very important male figures in my life, and I never spent enough time with them at all. So trying to learn from my mistakes, trying to at least send them a text message daily. Hi, good morning, how are you doing? You know, just let them know that, hey, I'm still thinking of you. You're not forgotten. You know, because I am the only male in the family now. So it's not that I feel obligated or pressure to do it. It's just that I feel that in my heart now. Like I had a realization that I need to be there for them. You know, I gotta be the rock for my family. I gotta make sure that they know that there's still someone out there that loves them and is thinking about them constantly. In which case I do. I just for some goddamn reason I can't pick up the damn phone and send a text or give them a phone call. How you doing? How you been? What are you doing today? So lately I've been doing that, and I've been consistent. Every day I've been sending them a text message to tell them I love them, tell them I appreciate them, and I hope their day's going well. You know, and if anything's wrong or whatever, feel free to give me a call and we can talk. And yeah, my mother called me the other day. Hey, what's wrong? Why you keep texting me? I was like, I'm just checking on you, baby. Just make sure you know you loved, and I'm thinking about you. That's it. Nothing has to be wrong with me in order for me to reach out to you. So I would advise people out there who haven't talked to significant others, brother, sister, mother, father, grandparent, aunt, uncle, whatever it is that you got out there that you possibly do have and you know you have and you haven't reached out to, and God knows when, send them a text, send them an email, send them a fax. Shit, whatever it is, send them some smoke signals, baby. Shit, tell them you love them with some smoke signals. Jesus, some smoke signals. Let them know that they're appreciated and loved. You know, just show the love, baby. We're only here once. And if there's one thing that I've learned in my life is don't hold anything too close to the chest. Don't hold no regrets, and not speaking to someone that you love should definitely not be a regret you should have, especially when you're putting him in the ground. No, I regret not talking to. That's not something you want to have. You want to say like, yeah, I was there for that person. I talked to him all the time, and you know, I appreciated the fact that they were in my life. You know what I mean? Even if it's a friend. You know, I've slowly been losing my friends, so cherish all those moments that you have with the people that are all around you. And if they're toxic people or people you don't want to have in your life, then you should get rid of them before you miss out on actually meeting somebody that supports you, brings you up, and is a good influence in your life, you know? Alright, I think I'm getting a little bit too emotional with this shit. But hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, thanks for showing the love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. You can reach out to me here or on my Instagram. I'll make sure to put the link back on the bottom again. Yeah, more content, more videos, more shit to come. Definitely excited to see where this is gonna go. The summer's gonna be here. Shit, we could be at the pool, we could be at the beach, man. You name it. If I gotta go to the beach in the morning and dig out a little bench area so we can sit down and set up the camera, I'll do it. Hopefully I can get some people to actually start showing up, you know, getting some opinions from some normal folks that, you know, just walk everyday lives, and some of them lead very interesting lives too. Just people never hear about it. People don't know. They're just average people that live, survive, do their thing, and then die, and nobody even knows. So let's see if maybe we can shed some light on some of these people and see what we can do. All right, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you. Catch you guys next time.